Hey guys, it's August, and welcome back to Let's Kill Time with Mooncrash. So it's been a little while, hasn't it? Yeah, I say that a lot. Anyway, today we're playing some Mooncrash. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Prey, this is a sci-fi first-person shooter that came out last year, and is very obviously inspired by both Bioshock and System Shock. It takes a lot of mechanics from both of those. Which isn't a bad thing, because both of those games are pretty fantastic. But on top of that, one of its main gameplay gimmicks is that there's these little creatures called mimics which will hide themselves as everyday objects and then try and jump scare you as you come past. So you have to keep an eye out on the environment and look for anything that's a little bit out of place. I'm pretty sure they also stole that from that Game Mode and Gary's mod, which I can't think of the name of, but I'm sure you guys know the one. Anyways, yeah, all in all, it was a pretty fun game. Fairly buggy, as Bethesda games usually are, but still pretty fun. And this year at E3, they announced DLC for it called Mooncrash, which is, weirdly enough, this roguelike sort of mode. Like, I'll get into it because this game has really long loading screens. But yeah, so kind of the idea of this mode is that it's set on the Pytheas Moon Base, and you have 5 different characters and 5 different escape methods, and the goal on one run is to get all 5 characters out alive. But kind of the core gameplay mechanic is that once you start a simulation, it'll all be set on the same map, so every character will be going through the same map and will be affected by what the other characters have done. So for example, if I've picked up an item as one character, no one else can do that. Or if I've killed an enemy in an area, then it won't be there for the characters coming after that. And kind of on a bigger level, if I use a certain escape method, no other character can do that. Which adds this really nice level of natural, difficulty, just because as you go through the game and do more characters, there will be less options available to you. And tying in all this is this other gameplay mechanic called corruption, where as the corruption ticks higher, you'll be facing off against harder enemies and there'll be more hazards in the environment. So the first couple of runs are fairly easy, but after a while they get fairly difficult. Look at this. Look at his beard. It just magically appeared. Can we get someone to T-pose? Oh, she T-posed a little bit. Yeah, like I said, it's a Bethesda game, so it's the usual. Anyway, so yeah, it's a really cool little idea for a game, and I like it a lot. That being said though, you might be listening to this and going well, that's nothing like the base game, what if I don't like this? Well, there are some things here to make it easier, for example, every upgrade you get at the bottom right there with the abilities progress, every upgrade you buy will be permanent from that point on. So if you get in the one run, then every run after that you'll have these upgrades available. And also, if you go into a character, you can find schematics in the game, and once you get them, you can then just purchase items at the beginning of each run. So for example, do I want medkits? Well, there we go, I got 2 medkits. Or for example, do I want this escape pod navigation chip that I need for an ending? Then yes, I'll just get that, because it means I won't have to go and find it as I go around through the game. So that, I think, is also really cool. That's something which I haven't talked about too much in the past, but I like the idea of highly modifiable difficulty. Because if I want to do a run and make it super easy, then I'll just fill up with tons of weapons. And if I want to make it hard, then I just won't take anything besides what the base thing has. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool, modifiable difficulty here, which I honestly really enjoy, so thumbs up to that. That being said, there are a couple of things in this mode which I didn't really like. One thing in particular is called the Moon Shark, which we'll get to in a little bit. But I think for now, we'll get going and see how we do. That being said, I want to mention that because a full run of this is a run with each of the 5 characters, this is going to be a long recording session. So sit back, relax, and we'll see how we do. So, the first character I'm going to be playing as is Mr. VJ Bhatia here. He is a regular soldier guy. He has a lot of powerful guns, he can pick up heavy objects, and he's pretty simple. He doesn't have any psionic abilities, so it's just him and his guns and a lot of health, a lot of tankiness, and all that fun stuff. And the ending I'm going to go for him is called the Mass Driver ending, which is one of the more complicated ones, so I'd like to get that done first. I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit here and give him some tea rations. I'm on 5, because we need this for the ending. And I'll give him a med kit. I'll give him some more shotgun shells because he starts off with a shotgun. And anything else in particular I want? Not especially. I think I'm good with... Let's get another health kit, actually. I'll be good with this. You also get chipsets here, which give you little buffs. So I'll give you the one for more health, and I'll get this one for more damage. What else? I guess I'll get this one too. That just increases how much points you get. Like, that is a mechanic as well, is that in order to get these items, you have to spend points, which you get by playing the game, but you get them back really, really fast, so it's really not a problem at all. Anyway, loading screen, so I'm going to cut it. Bye. Okay. 30 minutes later. Alright, here we go. Let's take that key, because that'll open this door. And we've got ourselves a wrench too. So shotgun and wrench is what we're starting with here. Pretty simple stuff. Shotgun axe is, as you would expect, it's a big powerful shotgun. Will blast anyone away. And the wrench will be a nice melee weapon going forward. There's an ethereal mimic around here somewhere, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Just chilling over there. That's right. I'm gonna make a break for the moon. Wait, what's it called again? I know the ending's called the mass driver, but I forget what the actual zone's called. But yeah, I'm heading over to where the mass driver is. Typhon lure. I'll leave the Artax propulsion system there, because this guy already starts off with one. Oh, and there he is, the Mr. Moonshark. So let me just go to my objectives quickly and do this. Okay. So the Moonshark is your typical burrows around underground. If you stand on the sand, then he will hear you through the vibrations and come over to kill you, and I really, really don't like him. He is really annoying. When I actually first played the game, he was so frustrating to deal with. I'm at the point now where I kind of just like run around and it's not too much of a problem, but... Oh, okay. We're not doing that. Back this way. So one of the modifiers that can happen is that an area might be out of power. And unfortunately, the area with the mass driver is out of power at the moment, so we'll have to head to the central tower there and fix that. What is that area called again? I need to remember. It's called the Moonworks, that's it. We're heading over to the Moonworks. So right now, the Moonshark's over there going like, I thought I heard something over here. Well, I guess I felt it through the vibrations.
Hello.
But unfortunately for him, we are already out of there. Yeah, like I said, I don't like the Moonshark at all. Like, he's fairly easy to kill now just because I'm powered up enough, but when I first started playing, he was so annoying to deal with. You can even hear him up there. He just never leaves you alone. There's some broken turrets over there. If I was the engineer, I could repair them, and that would protect this area a little bit. Here we are at the power control. Let's take them out of Pytheas Labs. Oops, come on. Yeah, man. There we go. That'll power the Moonworks. I reckon on the next run I do, I'll actually bring someone that has some control modules. Like, I'll buy control modules at the start and throw them into Pytheas there, which will give power to all the different areas. Ooh, I'll take that. And I'll kill you. So this is the delay loop time, which will actually lower your level of corruption. So that is a very nice find. I think it's about like 40% that it lowers it, but I'm not quite sure off the top of my head. Anything good? Organic material, I will take that. Just in case, coagulating gel, test tubes. One thing I do need to find as this guy is some drink. Because to do the best driver rating, you need 5 food items and 5 drink items. There's the Moonworks, all set to go. I have the 5 food items already because I bought those rations at the beginning, but I will still need to get 5 drink items and I'll need to get some anti-radiation. Great, I walked on the ground, so the Moonshark's coming over. Hopefully he doesn't come over here. That green thing over there is called the Typhon Gate. If a Typhon gets close to it, then it will put up a wall so the Typhon can't get inside, which means that you can't get inside either. So yeah, but luckily the Moonshark was far enough away that he will not be bothering us with that. But apparently there's radiation in here. Great. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Alright, we're back. And we're dealing with radiation here. There is some cystoid nests around, which I can't see. Oh, they're right there. These things, what happens is that when you shoot them, they'll shoot out these little bomb guys that'll come chase you down and explode. So I'm going to try and avoid them. And, oh, there's a radiation over there. Don't watch out for that. Oh, can't get through there because we need to repair that with the engineer. I'm gonna walk around here and see if I can find some drink and anti-radiation. Perfect. Okay. We need that for this escape method, so that is perfect. Now we just need the 5 drinks. I believe there's a drink machine here. Perfect. That's 3. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's one long loading sign there. Hi, mimics. Any drinks in here? Come on, there's cleaning fluid. I'm sure I could drink that. See, repair. Come on. Oh, delay loop timer. Perfect. We're getting really lucky with that. Come on. Drink, 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 drink. Supplies? No! Man. Let me get over here. Oh, I fell. Come on. I'll be able to bullshit my way up here somehow. Here we go. Perfect. Up. Come on. There we go. Okay. Any drink up here? Nope. We have a fabrication plan, but I've already got that one. Still, you get points for collecting them, so. As I mentioned before, you get points pretty much from doing everything in this game. So it's very, very nice. I was also thinking, and I've decided, whoops. Screw it. I'm actually going to count all the loading screens, and then at the end of the videos, I'll put a timer showing how many, like, minutes of loading screens there were. Because this game is really long loading screen. I'm going to estimate that it will be, let's say, 7 minutes worth of loading screens. No, let's be a bit more precise. Let's say 7:15. See, this is one of the typing gates that's been up. On the other side, you can hit the escape bypass button to get past. But as soon as that bypass finishes, then it'll be back up. So we'll have to destroy all the Typhon in order to get back through. Looks like it might just be this dude over here. Let's go take him out. Hi, sir. Oh, we got him. Oh, and I'm being radiationed by that thing over there. Okay. So, what I want to do... Man, there's a lot of radiation. There is, another Typhon gate there. Shit. Where is the other Typhon? Let me... Oh, is that him? There you are. Got him. Like I said, Bardia is one tanky guy, so he can take a lot of hits. I wanted to come up here because I do know... Sister Ness. What the fuck? Oh, one of them exploded. Shit. I want to come up here because I know that there's usually some food and drink up here. So if I just get 2 more drinks, then I'll be able to pretty much go ahead and get the ending here. We just need 2 more. Up. Perfect. That's all we need, I believe. And another delay loop timer. Oh, we're getting really lucky with those. One thing to watch out for is that the delay loop timers can't actually lower your corruption level, like a level. So we want to use those before we get to level 2, because otherwise we can't go back to level 1. Alright, here we are. So, this is the first step to do the mass driver ending. You have to come in here. You can learn about it by listening to these and reading the notes. And then we have to shove all our drink, all our food into this container here, as well as the anti-radiation and these. That should be good. Perfect. Now we just need to head all the way up to the top and use the mass driver controls. So, the best way to get up there that I've seen is to come this way. Storage room. I don't think I've ever been in there. There are so many rooms in this that I just haven't been into yet because I don't know where the key codes are. Oh, that being said... Ooh. Oh. I guess in this run you don't need a key code to get in here. Well, that's convenient. Let me use these. All the way down, yeah. What do we got? Anything good? Escape pod navigation chip? So that is here. Control module, that is useful. I'm not going to collect these just because I'm... Like, if you leave, you take all the items you've got with you. So I'd rather just leave some of these here for other characters if they need them. That being said, actually, let me drop some of this stuff too. I doubt anyone's going to come through and pick this up, but just in case they do. Pseudo repair kit, I'll keep that. Coagulating gel. Let's drop these. There's some stuff there, just in case someone else comes through after this. I'll take care of... Oh, there's a lot of them around. Hi. Take your mouse. Up. Oh, great. Have I got radiation poisoning? No, I don't. Good, thank God. Oh, shit, no. Oh, I can't get through unless I destroy all the Typhon around here. Great. Well, so much for being an easy trip up to the top. They're all down there. Oh, it's just those things. I get them. Okay, I got one. The shotgun isn't the best long range. Oh, God. Oh, shit, I just fell. Alright, I have a broken leg here. Great. How do I repair that? I can't sprint. I need to use a skeletal repair kit. I think I dropped one over here, actually. Yeah, that's one thing that they added to this mode as well, is that they added a lot of negative status effects. Was there a skeletal repair kit? Coagulating gel? No. Damn it. Okay. Well, we can't sprint. And if we do, he just screams in pain, which isn't good. Oh my god. God. Not being able to sprint is really bad for those things. Let's see if we have any skeletal repair kits in here. EMP charge, fabrication plan. EMP charges are very useful in this mode because you can actually use them just to bust straight through the Typhon gates. Because it'll temporarily disable them. Transcribe. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. This is my fault. You didn't even fall that far, to be honest. Yeah. Usually falling isn't a problem because you have this jetpack thing. Oh god, that sounded bad. EMP charge, I'll take that, just in case. Yeah, usually falling isn't bad because you can just slowly glide down, but I was too distracted fighting those little things that they got me. Let's take that out. Come on, gents. All around the corner and die, thank you. I can't even just run past them because I can't run. Oh shit, that's not good. Let me just sneak past here. Oh god, I'm burning. Great. Now I'm burned. Well, I guess if I'm going to show off what all the negative status effects are, doing my first run is probably the best idea. For burning, it will slowly reduce your maximum health. Once again, it's not too much of a problem for Barty here just because he has so much health to begin with, but if you continually get burned, it will start to reduce him more and more, so you gotta watch out. And now I'm radiation poisoning. Great. I think radiation poisoning just... Oh, actually, shit, I just realized something. Great. Oh, God. Once you actually activate the mass driver, you have to get down to the area down there where I put the food. So getting down there with my broken leg is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah, so now I have radiation poisoning. What does radiation do? Slows health regeneration, stamina drains faster, prevents well-fed and stumbling. Yeah, so I'm kind of walking all over the place right now. God, I'm just a walking pile of disease, aren't I? And radiation and all that jazz. And broken legs, just everything's going wrong. God! The whole idea of the mass driver ending 2 is that you're gonna like... Because the mass driver flings stuff out into space, so you're just gonna get in the pod and fling yourself back to Earth, which is the reason why you put food in there, because it means that you can, you know, survive the trip. But I'm just gonna be in there with a broken leg, burning, and full of radiation poisoning for like, who knows how long. Like, that's gonna be a real rough time for Mr. Bardia. But I guess he should be happy that he's just getting out of here at all, right? Alright. Oh, man. Okay. There is a room over here I'm going to check out quickly, just because sometimes there might be some supplies in here. The ops area. There might be something to repair some of my pains. There's neuromods, I'll take those. But unfortunately, I think we might be out of luck here. Do you have anything? Fried hard drive. How can that stop my radiation? Anything over here? There's a safe, which we need to hack into. Unfortunately, Bardia is too dumb to hack. Okay, let's use the neuromods or something. Increase my stamina. Oh boy, that would be good. I don't like. Yeah. I guess I would get combat focus. Why not? I don't really use combat focus at all though, but I guess I'd do that. The ability I had right now are actually like Mimic Companion, which I'll show you. Look at him. He's a pet mimic. See, he like alerts other. He alerts you of other mimics, but it's only like a really, really short radius. So I don't know how useful it is, but actually, that being said, I need to get through the Typhon Gate, so this is actually quite useful. And the other companion you get, look at him, pretending to be a chair. Haha, screw you. The other companion to get is a storage mule, which allows you to like store items in here. Which, to be honest, I don't think is overly useful, just because I never really have an issue where I don't have enough like room to store stuff. And if I did, I could just throw some shit out. There's like always stuff you can get rid of, so. Where's this last mimic? What? Gate! Where is this last one? Oh, it's my mimic, obviously. Sorry. Whoops. Probably look kind of dumb there. Oh, I'm out of ammo too. Great. Well, that's fine. Now, poor Mr. Bardia is going to make a break for the room. We have like 60 seconds. Let's see if we can do this. Initiate. Oh wait, safety first, I think. Nah, that's just like all the regular stuff. All right, go. 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 Okay. Let's go. We have 50 seconds to get over there, Bardia. I know you're struggling to live, but we can do this. You're gonna get out of here alive, Mr. Bardia. You and your faithful shotgun and your mimic companion. The 3 of you are gonna go home. Man, he is so fucked. He's just gonna die on the way there, isn't he? Alright, here we are. Hopefully we don't break more bones from this fall. But okay. Come on. Yeah, man. Come on. There we go. That's the way to do it. And hooray! We escaped in the mess driver. Oh, man. Congratulations, you escaped using the mass driver. Remember, successful attempts in the same run lead to increasingly larger sim point rewards. And there we go.